everyone, long time no see. If you guys do not know who I am, hi, hello, my name is Esme and I'm gonna be doing a video I haven't done in a while, which is basically I'm gonna go book shopping. But before that, I am gonna go donate some books to my local public library because I realized that I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've accumulated a lot of books. And so whenever I'm gonna go book shopping, I go through my, I go through my little library, as I like to say, although it's not classified as one yet, but I go through my library and then, I just see, are there any books that, I'm never gonna read, I don't like anymore, or they're just not my cup of tea anymore, so I'd rather go donate them to the library. But alrighty, I'm gonna go drop off these books first and then I'll see you guys at Barnes & Noble's. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble's because I don't want you guys to see what library I dropped it off, because it is right by where I live, and so I'm not trying to do that on the internet. But yeah, I will see you guys at Barnes & Noble's. Besties, I'm here at the Holy Trinity. I'm just calling it the Holy Trinity because that's where I like to go. Also, I'm also testing out the mic, so please let me know if the quality sounds different. But yeah, let me not start any longer, and let's get into this book shopping. Let's see how much money I can spend. My wallet's already crying and I haven't even gone in yet. Guys, I'm really out of my comfort zone here. I don't know, I've been vlogging for a while, right? But I still get nervous when I vlog. Ooh, I just seeing all the books that are here. I have this book. I have it in the Afterlight edition. I think it's because I have so many books already. I just don't know what to get. I'm not gonna lie. The one struggle of having too many books. Imagine being able to say that. Alrighty. I'm gonna browse a little bit and then I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Never in a million years. Hear me out. Should I get this? I haven't actually read Leather and Narc, but I did hear that Synth and Sparrow was gonna be as good. Also, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this ASMR. Also, I hate that they're playing copyrighted music. Guys, I just finished reading Fourth Wing, but what if I read it in Spanish? Hear me out. I need to start reading more books in Spanish, so no, I'm not gonna take it. Although I should take it. I should. No, I shouldn't. I should. No, I'm not gonna take it. It's my favorite anime is on sale. Oh, I mean, not sale. They have the full box. I should get it. Hold up. How much is it? Look at the price. $190? Okay, I have money, but I don't have that much money. I love you, Oran, but we're putting you back. I really have this book on my cart. I should buy it. Is this book one? Yes, it is. I should buy this, but there's a special edition coming out soon in April. So I'm should I wait for that? But what if I don't like this book? Can I have the special edition? I'm gonna take this. I can't find the books I was talking about at all, and I saw them here last time. I found them. I heard about Abandoned Empress. Wait, I think I've seen this on Webtoons. I saw this on Webtoon, but I was I'm gonna wait to pay coins. I could get it right now. It does sound interesting. She wakes up in her 10-year-old body. It's sent back in Earth. Please let me know down below, should I get it? I'm very indecisive when it comes to this stuff. Let me put this back. There's another manga called After School Eluded, and I think it's BL. I kind of want to get it. I usually, for mangas like these, I only get the first $15 for a manga. That's a little steep, don't you think about it? I'm has manga prices been going up or something? I remember when they were $10. I don't know, should I get it? I feel I need to flip a coin for this because I don't know if I should get it or not. Why are mangas so pretty that I can't decide? Putting this shit back because I do not need it. Every single time I think of this book, I just remember back to how I was reading it. Literally, I was reading it on the bus. Literally brightness up with people behind me. I was bold in college. I was reading that shit on the bus. If you guys know what killing stalking is, you guys know why I'm being I'm being so shocked. Literally, killing stalking. Every single time I think of that book, I'm just damn, I used to be so much more bolder in college. What happened to me? Life, that's what happened. I don't need it. I already have that one. I don't need it. How much is it? I definitely don't need it. Oh, but it would match so well with the rest of my books. I don't need it though. I'll come back to you maybe. I'll come back another day. But I don't need you now. Okay, guys, I did it. I literally did it. I was able to film in Barnes & Nobles. Granted, I feel like it was a little bit choppy, so please, please be kind to me. Like, that's my actual first time filming in public. Like, before, I would film, but then I feel like I would be like, oh, but like, I actually yapped to you guys in Barnes & Nobles. But already, I have all of my books here, as you guys can see. I got 6. Technically, if you think about it, I only spent $28 because I came in there with $80 in cash. So if we're girl mathing it, technically, I only spent $28 for 6 books because that was a steal. Plus, I also had $5 in rewards, so that was another great thing. But already, I'm gonna give you guys a haul at home because I feel like I could yap better at home. Because here, granted, my windows, they are tinted, but like I feel like people can still see in through these windows. So I'm just like, I kind of, I don't wanna. I'm a little shy, I'm kidding, by the way. Guys, I was so overwhelmed in the manga section. I was like, I don't know what book to get that I ended up getting another books. So I guess I could do an online manga book shopping, I feel like they have a lot of sections. Also, I really wanted that Oran set, but then $190. I can't justify that yet. One day, fingers crossed, I can buy it because I love Oran High School Host Club. It is my favorite anime. It was, I think, the second anime I watched. The first one was Vampire Knight, and if you guys are into anime, you guys may know what I mean. I will see you guys at home. Heck, everyone. Okay, so I just got home. So now let's give a little bit of the book haul. So originally I walked in there wanting just 2, well, technically 3 books. I walked out with 6, and one of the books I could not find. So I walked in there looking for Wings of Starlight, I think what it is. They said they didn't get another shipment until tomorrow. So you best believe tomorrow or midnight, I'm placing an order for that book because I need to know. I love Tinkerbell, and so the fact that it's about Queen Clarion and I forgot his dude. Oh my, I haven't seen Tinkerbell in such a long time. I forgot the dude's name. But yeah, it was basically about them. But the first book that I bought is Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. So I have Butcher and Blackbird. I still haven't read it, but they had the new version of they had another book that came out. Where is it? It is this book, Scythe and Sparrow. Scythe and Sparrow. There we go. And so I was like, I didn't know if I needed to read this book to read this book. So I was like, you know what? Let me just buy both to be safe. So I do now own the completed trilogy. I think that's what it's called. The completed trilogy by Bryn Weaver. I just need to actually start reading, what's it called? Butcher and Blackbird. I don't know why I've been pushing it off, but yeah, I bought those 2 books. So if you guys do not know, Leather and Lark follows around, I think it's a contract killer who goes by the name of Lachlan Kane, and the female love interest is indie singer-songwriter Lark. It doesn't say her last name, but Lark. And this book, I think this just came out. I don't know if it came out today or not. It has artwork in it. Look at this. I didn't even know. I just saw Scythe and Sparrow, and I was like, ooh, I feel like this is gonna sell out really fast. And I actually haven't finished reading it, but like, what if I wanted to read it? And it's a special exclusive edition, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. I didn't even notice it had artwork inside. I'm so happy. But this one follows around Dr. Fionn Kane, and then the female love interest is motorcycle performer Rose Evans. Wait, please let me know down below if I need to read Butcher and Blackbird, and if not, I'm gonna start on this book first because this one sounds more interesting. It follows around Doctor, who's running from a broken heart, and then motorcycle performer has spent a decade on the road with her circus. Ooh. Alrighty, the next book that I bought is Blood of Hercules because I have these special editions of Blood and Hercules in my cart right now. They apparently are supposed to come out April, but I was like, what if I don't like the book? And I have 2 special editions, mind you. I think it's the first and second book. I have special editions of the book, and if I don't like them, I'm stuck with special editions I don't like. Which is funny because I also haven't read A Court of Bristol Bane, and I have 2 versions of it. I have the Owl Crate version and the Fairy Loot version. I wasn't planning for that, I'm just saying. But I have those 2, but I'm really hoping I like this. So, Blood of Hercules, I believe it's a girl. I'm just a girl, and it turns out I'm Hercules, which, slay queen, let's do it. Basically, she's just struggling to survive in a Titan-infested world where Spartans, immortals from 12 royal families who have godlike powers and obscene wealth, rule all over. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This reminds me a lot of, I think it's A Game of Fate. I forgot who the author is, but A Game of Fate. That's what this reminds me of a lot. And so the next books I got, literally the books that I actually went into Barnes & Nobles for. So the books that I got was The Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon and The Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Human. Basically, this is book 1 of the series and this is book 3. I realized I bought The Time I Got Drunk and threw a love potion at a werewolf. That is book 2 of the series. And so I kind of already know what's gonna happen in this book because I didn't realize that they were interconnected and so I know what happens here. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but this I'm still gonna read it because I'm just like, I really love them in that book and I'm just like, I want to know about how they got together. So, and then this book I believe is The Werewolf's Friend, who is a, what are you? A dragon. There we go. So this is a dragon. This guy is also a dragon. And then the middle book was a werewolf. I really love that book. I'm like, the werewolf was just so sappy. And you guys are going to see it probably in the January/February wrap up because I realized I didn't do one for January, so I'm going to do one for February. But yeah, I got this trilogy, thus completing this book. And I really love these. Plus, they're small. They're kind of like novella size. Yeah, so it's like under 250 pages. So while they look kind of beefy, they're not novellas, but they feel like novellas. So yeah, I would recommend these. So this one follows around a spice trader who goes by the name of Cinnamon and a fiery demon who goes by the name of Fallon. And this book, the one where The Time I Got Drunk and I Saved a Human, follows around a dragon who goes by the name of... Frick, what's your name, buddy? It doesn't say what his... I think its name was Dante, if I remember. And then he saves a human who goes by the name of Cherry. Plus, I love that the main characters are Black-owned women. I'm just like, I need more books where like... I'm not gonna lie to you guys, most of the time when I think of a main character, I assume that they're like tan. I don't assume that they're, they're white. I heard that you assume what the main character is based on how you look like. And I think because like I'm a person of color, so I always assume people are of color. And then I find out that some of these characters are actually not people of color. So I'm really happy that these are people of color. And I need to look up if Kimberly Lemming is an author of color because I need more of books of authors by color. But yeah, we have this series. And the last book that I have in here, I saw it on there and the sprayed edges were just so cute. Look at these sprayed edges, just chef's kiss. So it is My Funny Demon Valentine. And I feel like this would be perfect to read for Valentine's Day since for me, Valentine's Day is in about 3 days and I've already planned, I bought I bought this wine from Sprouts that apparently is like very fruity and I love fruity wine, so I bought that. I had chocolate and I need to plan out what movie I'm gonna watch because your girl is a single Pringle and so no Valentine's Day for me, so Me, Myself, and I is gonna take Me, Myself, and I out. But alright, I got this book, My Funny Demon Valentine, because I was reading it in Barnes & Nobles and apparently it's Asmodeus, Prince of Hell, just wants to make music, jazz specifically. Unfortunately, he's a demon and he's supposed to be evil. Clearly for Ash, a career as a musician isn't exactly an option. Plus, he's cursed. And so I believe he falls in love with Evangeline Gregory, who is just an average human. Granted, that's what the thing says. She works as a jazz bar, plays gigs on the weekend, and apparently can hallucinate demons. Literally, this is like the fantasy romance that I kind of need. Plus, I love these sprayed edges. Please tell me this is book 1. Oh my god, the author who wrote this book, they rated this book really good. Ooh, okay. This is by Hell Bent. Oh, I love the author's name. But alrighty, those were all of the books I got in my Barnes & Nobles haul. Here, let me show you guys all over again. These are the books that I got in my Barnes & Nobles haul, as you guys can tell. But yeah, let me know down below if there's any books that are coming out this year that you guys are so excited to see. And if you guys would by any chance want to see a day in the life, like I want to make a day in the life, but what I'm scared about is my day in my life is like very repetitive. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays next week I start school, but on Thursdays I stream on Twitch plus Sunday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday I'm here at home for a little while and then I have to go to work. But I can't really show you guys what I do at work because of HIPAA. And so I'm like, would you guys be interested in a day in the life of a Twitch streamer? Because I feel like that's what I am, a Twitch streamer slash, book content creator, more specifically Sims creator. But alrighty, I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye, book besties.